Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me once again, Baddies. Thank you for everybody who watched the last video, commented, all the new subscribers. Much love to all you guys. I am finally here with the last addition to the Baddies East reunion. It's the end of the season. We are done. I did watch the auditions for the Caribbeans. I'm teeter-tottering on if I'm going to review that. The audition part, because it will only be worthwhile if the girls on the audition actually made it to the show, which we know half the cast is going to be filled with people who already been on the show before. The other part is going to be filled with people who already been reality stars or girls that are social media influencers. And then we might have a sprinkle some new girls that was at the auditions, which we really find out they were at the auditions, but actually has been hanging around in the Zeus world for a while. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I will definitely be here for the actual Caribbean show. I also watched the Bad vs. Wild. I really think Zeus might have something with that if we can have it a little bit more controlled. I also been thinking about getting up here and speaking on that one. I'm just trying to figure out how at this given point in time. And then also I want to do something for Women Appreciation Month because, yeah, let's appreciate us. So just a few things that I have high hopes for a living, because y'all know how I'll be putting out stuff on time. So excuse the lighting, everybody. I don't know what's going on today, but in all due respect, let's go ahead and get into the video. So we're going to start off where we left off at with Mariah and Smiley in a fight. And like I tell y'all all the time, Mariah just got hard. Like, I give it to the little bitty girl. For somebody that small, she really do get in the paint with these girls. She run up on these girls. She do what she got to do. One thing you can't say about her is that she's scary. Now, Smiley's hand is messed up because she was too busy fighting everything but the person who slapped her. So after the fight was over with, she's in the bag screaming and hollering because her hand is hurting. Well, bitch, why did you talk about that damn chain? You should have came with a little bit more respect in your tone if you knew at the end of the day you couldn't fight. Because you made sure that you fucked your hand up. Mariah's like, come on, let's go. So I'm trying to figure out why Mariah let Anna talk her into taking her hat off and undoing her hair and letting her hair hang loose. Mariah's hair is all the way to her butt. You had your hat on so that nobody could grab your hair. You ain't never seen Anna fight without her hair pulled up or tied up. So what would make you think that it was a smarter idea to let her talk you into pulling your hair out? And what happened when Smiley got back on that stage? Pulled your fucking wig and slung your ass. Girl. Mariah was like, I feel like I'm on an episode of Snap and I'm just meeting my stalker. A little bit. Because Smiley definitely decided that Mariah was going to be the person she was going to piggyback her way to the top on. Anna is talking about, I need a shot. I need something to drink. Rolly said the best thing all night. Don't nobody else in here need to be drinking. Yeah, y'all are all 2 sheets to the wind. Y'all drunk, y'all high, and y'all in here fighting like cats and dogs. Nobody else needs to drink. Let's all calm down. Let's all sit down. And let's get an understanding of the season. Nene says that all the arguments that she have heard tonight is stupid, and she doesn't understand why do we all have to resort to us getting our hair pulled out and us fighting each other. Biggie, of course, tiny violin for Biggie. Word to Lovely T. Biggie's like, because we all live together, and half of us was manipulated and had fake friends, and people are hurt, and everybody's like, speak for yourself. I met some girls I found a bond with. I'm good. Right, Biggie. Once again, get off these people's dick, bruh. That's embarrassing for you to be grown like that, begging for a fucking friend. I'm just tired of her. Taseki says that all the fighting was for nothing. She does feel bad for fighting T because she said this could have been a conversation. It really was not worth them fighting. I don't know, Taseki. Somebody getting online and, you know, running with a story about you molesting your siblings and your nephews and cousins and shit is wild. I don't know. That kind of does warrant an ass whooping. But if you say y'all could have talked it out, y'all could have talked it out. Oh, after everyone finally calms down and agreed that they can act like some civilized adults, they went on ahead and brought E.T. back out the door. Rolly decides that she's going to clear up her internet beef with DJ Sky. So I don't know if you guys have saw earlier in the season, like midway through. DJ Sky and Rolly was getting into it because Rolly said DJ Sky left her daughter in the car while they went out for drinks at brunch. DJ Sky said that's not how it went. She asked her child if she want to go in there. Her child said no, so she left her in the car. She said the girl had food in there. The windows was rolled down. I don't know if it really clears that up for you, DJ Sky, because I don't know about where y'all at, but here in Georgia, you can't leave no child in the car. Baby, the police see that your ass is in trouble. I don't care how many snacks you had up in there shit. In all the precincts, you can't leave no kid in the car. But she's trying to say the child is a preteen. Maybe that makes it a little different. I don't know. I just think it's kind of wild that you decided that you was going to go have drinks with your friends and leave your child in the car. I don't care what age she is. If you can't come in here and sit down, then you could have just left her at home. Or the hotel room, or where the fuck y'all is. Like, why did she have to sit in the car? But they're cool now, and they let it go. Anna also clears up that her and DJ Sky no longer has an issue. Thanks to T, Anna and DJ Sky got together, they squashed everything, and they let it go. She said she had been wanting to squash things with DJ Sky, but unfortunately she wasn't sure DJ Sky was going to be genuine, so that's why they had to keep going back and forth. E.T. finally gets her butt back on the stage. And girl not sitting down. Girl is standing up, ready, locked, and loaded because, honey, I really don't blame you. All these girls been running up. I'm fighting one person. Here go another one trying to fight me, jumping me and shit. I'll be on go too if I was her. Biggie really wants to know why E.T. bullied her during the season like that. She said, you was really set in my face and did me like that. Basically saying that they had a moment where I guess things was cool and they had bonded. And she still treated her that way once the internet and everything broke out. Now, once again, we trying to have a civilized conversation, but Nene, you about as goofy as the rest of these bitches on the stage because you over here talking about some, oh, did she say sat on her face or sat in her face? Nene, you heard that girl good and clear. That girl said in her face, you was being messy. Like, last I saw, Biggie and Saya was supposed to be fucking around with each other. Now, I don't know if that was to get a little buzz on the internet with them, too, because wasn't nobody even thinking about them. Saya, you had left so early in the season. People, they didn't even think to give you a plane ticket to bring your ass to the reunion type shit. Whatever. Biggie said that they had been a bar and some more wham, and I thought you was my friend type shit. Once again, somebody helped Biggie with her secondhand embarrassment because Sapphire got her ass up. It was like, you know what, fuck all that, whatever. Biggie talking about threw the water at E.T., told her, let's go. Now, don't forget, y'all, that Sapphire had to make it up to Suki from when they were back in Jamaica, and Suki was fighting Rolly, and E.T. was inserting herself in there. So she told Sapphire because she didn't do shit then, the only way that she could make it up is that she was going to have to fight E.T. So, here we go. It's time for us to run this fight. So, they about to square up. Sapphire was like, hold on, wait. She had to fix one thing. Then she like, hold on, wait. She had to take her shoes off. Talk about she can't fight in them shoes. Sapphire, you came out in heels. You changed into them gym shoes. So you telling me the shoes that you changed yourself into so you can fight, you can't fight in them shoes? Bitch, you stalling. Hurry up. So after you done changed again, so then she seen Rolly get up. Oh, Rolly, you ain't about to jump in. Rolly said, no, I'm not jumping in. Y'all can square up. I'm just making sure ain't nobody gonna jump in the fight while y'all fighting. Cause y'all know every time ET getting into the paint with somebody, Anna or Biggie bring they goofy asses around and try to sneak. No, bitch. When it's she free with that, then y'all can square up and do a real fight. Stop all that motherfuckers sneaking. Then next thing we know, oh, she gotta take the rings off. She gotta take the rings off. First of all, I didn't even know they let y'all in there with rings on. I thought Zeus told y'all to take them shits off before, like, as a weapon, contrary. It's like, well, girl, please with all that. You ain't do all that for Mariah, so come on. After I see ET decided that she gonna have to just run up on Sapphire because Sapphire was stalling, and I could see why. Y'all, I ain't gonna say Sapphire can't fight. She just can't fight E.T. E.T. was I wanted this for Sapphire. I really did. I wanted her to vindicate Suki, but she did not. And Suki busy telling them to set the fight back up. Her friend got to get her one. Her friend got to get her one. No, Suki now. No, baby. Y'all can't keep putting, you and Krishan can't keep putting y'all friends up to get beat up like that. That's not fair. So when they get in the fight, everything's getting crazy because everybody now is jumping in, trying to jump on ET while she's in the middle of fighting Sapphire. Natalie is in the back, and I mean in the way back. Other things talking about, so yeah, ET, what's up, ET? What's up? What's good? Natalie, one thing I noticed about you this whole reunion, when ET would fight somebody, you had a lot of mouth. Beat her ass. Beat ET ass. ET, what's good? You want to sneak me? You want to sneak me? What's good? What's good? Square up. But anytime ET was leveled so that she could get in the paint with you, bitch, you was real quiet. You sit in that seat looking hurt and crazy. Natalie, she's smart. She knew motherfucking better because, baby, Natalie can't fight. Natalie just, gets lucky because she is taller than most of them and she got a little weight on her. But Natalie can't fight. Biggie over there talking to Rolly. Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? And she jumped your other friend? Huh, you don't trust her? You don't trust her? Rolly like, girl, I don't care about none of that. They can fight. They're my friends, but they can fight. They can square up. They can do what they need to do. But what we're going to do is let that girl get a chance. Y'all all not about to jump on her. That's what we not going to do. Y'all want y'all one, get y'all one. But as far as all this jumping stuff is y'all jump, I'm jumping in. Rolly and ET had a good little friendship. I don't know exactly where it went left. All I know is some more internet shit. Y'all gotta stay off them live talking. People not catching y'all lives. All we catching is the pieces that people, capture to make headlines. It's ruining friendships because y'all know now Rolly and ET ain't cool no more. And Rolly really had her back this whole 3-part series. We finally get all settled down, and E.T. was able to finally sit down, take a load off them feet, rest that body, because, girl, you've been going on and on and on, and that's what I'm going to give her. She got the biggest heart in the room, as she said, because, baby, it didn't matter big, small, or indifferent. She was going to get in pain with y'all. She did not care. Just square up and let's fight. Let me take a moment to get my breath. I'll be with the next hoe. That's what y'all want to do. And I could do nothing but respect that. I was not a fan of E.T. I'm not sure who was and how she ended up on the show, other than the fact that my theory is Krishan left and y'all needed somebody to put into place. And y'all decided to bring E.T. because she was another controversial person to put on TV. We all sit down and we all want to know, E.T., why did you jump on Natalie? Because we really is curious on what happened. E.T. said that she believes that Natalie set her up. She was like, Natalie, you jumped ship on me like everybody else, and you set it up so that I was gonna get jumped, and I almost got jumped out here. They want to know, why do you believe that Natalie would have set you up? And she was like, come on, baby, she's the smartest woman in the room. She set me up. This is why all this is going on. Natalie says the reason why she's not fighting E.T. is because she feels that E.T. does not really believe that she set her up to get beat up on stage today. She was like, I did not set nothing up. I did not set these girls up to jump you. She said, that's the only reason I'm not fighting you. It's not because I'm scared. It's given that you're scared, though. It's just she knows that deep down inside, E.T. does not believe that Natalie set her up. And she was like, to tell you the truth, I don't even speak on you. And that's how I felt about this whole E.T. feeling like Natalie set her up. But some more stuff had came out that I was watching on somebody else thing. I think it's, oh man, it's the Unpopular Party. I do not want to mess up the boy name because I think it's the party. Don't get me started. I just know the YouTube channel is called the Unpopular Party. And he was talking about how Natalie was really, really cool with E.T. in the beginning, but once fans started switching up and she was realizing that she was not going to be a fan favorite, she did kind of leave E.T. to the dust. And that's where the whole, I feel like you set me up came from. E.T., what you're going to have to learn is that in Natalie's world, everybody's disposable. If you're not hot, you're disposable. Do that warrant you to think that she set you up? Not really. I just think she used and abused you. That's it. Sky, Rolly, and E.T. are like off to the side, talking on their little couches. And Sky is really trying to get E.T. to open up and speak and say how she felt about her experience on the show and where is all this animosity coming from. She was like, you need to use your words, because E.T. is like, she don't talk. Nobody's going to make her talk, this and that. But she did finally open up to Sky and tell her how she felt. And I was like, well, damn, Sky, you need to switch seats with Janisa and damn Nene, because they're not doing a good job. They need to be on the same level as you. Here, mellow, zoned out, ready, zen. For we can have a little conversation up in here, because you're the only one who was able to get conversation out of anybody. E.T. says that the whole problem started with the internet. She was like, once the internet switched up on me, everybody switched up on me. And then it was like I had a problem with everybody when I didn't have a problem with nobody when I left the show initially when it wrapped up for the season. House B is over there over talking. Now at this point, Anna and Biggie had already got on my nerves because y'all just want to be seen too fucking much, and it's irking me. But Taseki, you started doing a little too much too, and I was like, Taseki, you ain't even got to do all that because your ass is already seen. We already know you. You already solidified your spot in the Baddies history with the way you did Mars, Janet, and E.T. at this reunion. You did not have to do all the extra shit that you was doing at this point in time on that stage. Why they over talking? Rolly is like, can y'all please give her a chance to talk? Everybody got a chance to talk, but every time she seems to open her mouth, y'all want to open y'all mouth, and that shit's not fair. Let her get what she needs to get out so that we can go home, because we're fucking tired. We done been here for hours, and nothing has been resolved. Janisa said, how did E.T. feel about being the fan favorite when she first got on the show, and then fans quickly turning on her after everything was happening and her inserting herself into beefs that she was not needing to be involved in? E.T. said she didn't give a fuck. She don't care what the fans feel. She did what she wanted to do. That's y'all girl. E.T. finally says that she never talked bad about any of the girls. She never called them ugly. She said it was all a switch up once the fans of the show decided they didn't want to fuck with her no more. She said only reason she even got an issue with Anna is because Anna said that she had wanted to jump her when she saw her. But she said other than that, she had nothing bad to say about none of the girls. They get on that lie that E.T. said about the guy supposedly hitting her in the back of the head and saying, "Oh, Big Biggie sent me." She was like she wasn't gonna speak on that because Biggie has already did a YouTube interview about it and made money off of her. So she gonna go ahead and have that whole narrative. You don't want to speak on that, ET, because we all know it was a lot. Once videos was captured, the internet detectives did their thing, slowed it down. We realized your ass never got hit. When we really started to listen to your story, it kept switching up. So yeah, that's the reason why you don't want to get on that, because you know at the end of the day you was lying. You had wanted to have a problem with Biggie, and that's how you was going to keep that storyline going. You know good and damn well ain't nobody hit you in the back of your head. Biggie ass too motherfucking scary to have motherfucking goons. Sorry. I just don't see it. Rolly at this point is sick of all this shit. And she decides she's going to go ahead and pop off her farewells because it's late. She tired and we're not resolving anything, and we do this every season. And she's like, I'm done. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. For the girls that I made a bond with, I love you guys. See y'all next time. So I'm not sure what gave Sapphire the audacity to check Rolly about ET fighting Natalie and Natalie being your friend. Ain't that your friend? You let your friend get beat up? Oh, Sapphire, baby, that's not your story to tell, baby. Not the way you let Suki get that water thrown in her face while she was beating up one girl. She had that try to handle her friend too, and you didn't step in to help out neither one of the situations because, oh, I built a bond with these girls. Girl, quit. Sit on that couch and reevaluate your life and why you got on this stage and could not vindicate your friend and fight ET correctly. That's what you need to be worried about. Rolly said, wait a minute, baby. First of all, I didn't let my friend get beat up. She said when all that was happening, I was in my own fight. But as soon as I figured out what was going on, yeah, I went and I checked ET on that because I don't believe that Natalie set her up. And she needs to understand that. Scotty got to say her goodbye. She said she did enjoy the season. She wished that things would have went a little better with her, T, and Anna. Because she said in real life, I'm real chill. I'm fun to hang around. And it gives that Scotty. Like, I see you more on that new We TV show, Bad and Bougie. I don't know what they do on there, but that's more her speed. We might yell at each other, throw a little shade back and forth, but really having to fight, no, that ain't Scotty. That's not her life. That's not her story. And that's fine. Every baddie don't have to be a fighter. I'm a bad bitch because, bitch, I look good, I dress good, and I smell good. And your nigga want to fuck me. That's why I'm the baddie. Damn, now I should go try out. I did a better job of describing why I'm a baddie more than these bitches do when they get to the audition. That's why y'all else can't make it on the motherfucking show. Mariah says that this has been a very different experience from her. We know, baby, this is far from Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop will let y'all skip a scap for a little bit, but them security guards is on point and they gonna break that shit up before it gets too fucking serious because Mona Lee said, baby, this is VH1, not Zeus. We can't do all this on my platform. Sky says that she had a blast. She see a little bit of herself in everyone. I bet you can. The old Sky, not the new Sky, but the old Sky. You is definitely in each one of these girls. These are your sons. And she said that she glad that everybody respected her and she was able to build bonds with everybody. Of course, Sky, ain't nobody no fucking fool. Was nobody about to cross you and try... They seen that fight with you and Riley, and you did that girl up in that damn tattoo shop like that? Shit, no. They good. They turned to E.T. as E.T. What was her final words? E.T. said, Mariah and Anna, y'all good because y'all the only ones who didn't get y'all fade. So Mariah's like, you want to get up with me? And they say, I know. She gets up. And they start fighting. Once again, Mariah just has a lot of heart. She does. So while they're in the midst of the fight, and next thing I know, Sapphire jumps in. And they're trying to pull Sapphire away from ET, but you hear Suki in the background talking about something, oh, you gonna let them fight. Y'all gotta let them fight. Oh, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back again. So it gives, okay, Suki, you supposed to be doing another show, so I guess we'll see you in the Caribbeans. But just to make sure that you were gonna be signed, sealed, and delivered, they gonna let that fight go just in case you decide you want to switch up, since we ain't let your friend get her fight in with this girl again. So they set it up, let them fight again. It was not no different, y'all. We could have really just kept her with the one fight and let it be all that, because all Sapphire did was kick, she swung, and got done up again. So next thing we know, here go Biggie. You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? So ET's like, okay, girl, if you want to fight, come on, run up. You really want to do this? Come on. You really want to fight me? You know I ain't no fighter, but I'll fight. I'll fight. She said, okay, so square up, let's go. Like, what the fuck is you doing, Biggie? Stalling, trying to be seen. So while they're squaring up, Suki ends up throwing water on ET, and in the midst of ET like trying to dodge the water, it caused enough confusion that Anna was able to jump in and sneak ET. And she did get a few hits on her, but I don't respect it, because at the end of the day, Anna, you always got all that mouth square up. She wanted to fight everybody this season, but damn ET. And let me talk about something real quick. Anna knew who to fight too. You fought Scotty. Scotty ain't no fighter. You fought DJ Sky. Damn sure ain't no fighter. That bitch can't fight for shit. She needs to... Y'all, when I tell y'all, when y'all have children, how y'all have to, I understand, tell the teacher, talk, resolve shit, but y'all got to teach y'all kids how to knuckle up a little bit. Just a little bit, just in case, because everybody ain't going to be with that talking shit, and you don't want your kid to go out bad. I'm telling you. Like, we used to fight as kids, and my mom wouldn't know until she got her ass home and found out what was going on in the damn neighborhood. But for one thing for sure, she know her kids wasn't no punk ass bitches. If y'all wanted to fight, we won't have to fight. But you had to learn to do something. At least pick something up, DJ Scott. God damn, it didn't make no sense that she got beat up like that. And then who else did? And then Anna, you try to fight Smiley. I ain't forgot. And we all know Smiley is scary. So Anna, no. Get her off the stage. She's been working my nerves all day anyway. She's like a badass child at an event that people said no children, and that one friend brought their child any fucking way, and that's the worst child to bring. You're the reason why we have don't bring your kids on the list. That's on the badass child. Biggie gives her another chance to try to fight ET, and of course she's like, I ain't no fighter, but I'm going to do what I got to do because I got heart. I got heart. I ain't scared of you. I'm going to let you know I'm not scared. I'm going to show you I'm not scared, but you really showing that you is scared. And you really hoping this girl is going to be like, girl, bye. I'm not about to fight your ass. E.T. finally leaves the stage. Natalie tries to get another little conversation with her. It don't work. Natalie closes out the show, letting everybody know that, E.T. will not be returning. She is fired because E.T. is not a bad bitch. She's not a baddie. She's not a bad bitch. She's not a bad girl. She a broke-ass bitch searching for money, trying to get clout, and she ain't getting it. This was the end of the road for her. And I was like, well, that's the end of that. Well, guys, this video is already 30 minutes, so I'm going to come back with my thoughts on the season, what I thought that we missed out on with talking on, and who I feel like should be able to return, and who we can say sayonara to. And until next time, bye, guys.